And indeed, I was getting the source from here. So it provided me with the source. So this is one of the good sites where you can also get copies. You can also take copies of the text and export all of this. It's a Word file, but accessed through Google, and you can use this site for these matters. Among the benefits of this site is that it doesn't recognize Arabic. The interface is in English here, in Gemini. You hear me in here in the G from here. You can enter here in the settings. You can enter the settings from here. Let's see the settings. Frankly, I haven't probably tried changing the language, but it might also be available in Arabic. Well, I haven't honestly tried how to change it in the settings, but you can change the language of your browser itself. Yes, you can change the browser language. You can go into the settings from here and change the browser language itself. But in Gemini, I have it open here, and there's still nothing that converts to Arabic. There's nothing here that converts to Arabic. So it's better if you go into the browser language settings and check the language option and change the language in your browser. I also saw a translate option here, so you might even want to change the page. You can right click and say translate to English, for example. But Gemini, I have it open here, and there's still nothing that converts to Arabic. There's nothing here that converts to Arabic. So it's better if you go into the browser language settings and check the language option and change the language in your browser. Also, there was a translate option here. So you might even want to change the page. From here, right click and say translate to English, for example. All right, and you can right click and say translate. It should be in Arabic here, right? Or like that, and change it from the top. Do you see it? From up here like this. Do it again like this. Click translate and choose Arabic. It converts it to Arabic. So right click and choose translate to, and it will convert for you. But what was important to me was to use Gemini to insert an image. For example, I would say I want the text inside the image. That's what was important to me in this presentation. So now I was able to use I Love PDF to convert my PDF into images. And I can add the image here and get its text. Or I can add the image inside my Gmail drive. Right click on that image and say open with Google Docs, so that it opens the image and gives me the text underneath it so I can benefit from this text. This is one of the tools we have to utilize the text that is present, the text inside the image, and we can edit it and extract it. Among the important things we also have is the part where we worked on Gemini. We can also use our drive here, the OneDrive from Office 365. We accessed OneDrive, which means you can use the tools that are specific to the designer. For example, if you have a PowerPoint file or a Word file, and the formatting of that file isn't good, or it's just text, and you want to add some aesthetic elements, images, and formatting, then you can use the designer. Among the important things we have is the part where we worked on Gemini. We can also use or drive here, the OneDrive from Office 365, and we accessed OneDrive, which means you can use the tool that's specific to the designer. For example, if you have a PowerPoint file or a Word file, and the formatting of that file isn't good, or it's just text, and you want to add some aesthetic elements, images, and formatting, then you can use the designer. Yeah, do they have to be uploaded to Drive for the game? No, you can have the images right here on my device. It's fine. Here they are. On my device, I have them right here. Okay, this is the regular image I have, but that worked on their images. So you can work here. What you mean is to go to Gmail, go to Drive, open Drive, and download the folder that contains the pictures, so that when the pictures are on Drive, okay, which picture? Which picture here? You come here, right click on it, and open with it using, and it says Google Docs. I don't even know what's in this image. It says research paper, but I have no idea what it contains. The idea is that it will open up and show any text written here. Any text, you see? It's showing the phrase training course. Any text? There it is. That image up there, I'm clicking on it. I can't edit or do anything, but the text itself is all here. Whatever text is in the image will show up here, and then you can just copy that text. And then you can open a new document and paste it. Now the text is there. You can format it however you like. So that's why images are important. They need to be available because you can right-click and select Open with Google Doc to extract the text, just like you see here. I can benefit from it, but the point I was talking about, open a new file and paste. The text is there, format it as you wish, and the text is there. So why are images important? Images need to be available because of that. You right-click and select Open with Google Docs to extract the text, just like you see here. I can benefit from it. But the point I was talking about, before your question, I think I forgot it. Before your question, I think I forgot it. So, regarding drive colors, when I have drive and a specific Word file, I have Word file and this Word file. Is it messy? What is this? The text, right? Exactly. Did it give you? So, the formatting now, the formatting comes down to you as raw text, meaning it shows up as raw text. So, I bring it up like this and open it. A preview shows me the raw text like this. I have to format this text myself. It's good that it brought me the text, but the formatting, it won't format it for me. That's a point. I mean, that's an important point. And if I try to edit it, it won't accept. No, let me tell you, I'll take this text right here. No text. And you copy it like this. And I'm going to my device. I'm going to open a Word document. And they opened a Word document, right? And they opened the file. And then I'll tell you, right? Leave it to me. Just like you prepared it. Just like you prepared it. See? Choose even this option. This option. All right, let's do it again. And then what's the control? I'll come and format it. Set the text direction from right to left and format it however I like. I'll start formatting from here and I need to remove the spaces. Now I have the text and I'll start to enlarge it. This text, I'll completely remove that word. All right, for example, I want to color this word red. Should I color it? Now the editing is normal. I mean, the whole thing is just about taking the text and putting it in a Word document and formatting it. So it's become simple, but you were copying into the Word document, right-clicking and choosing. But this option, the keep text only option, is important for us. All right. For example, I want to color this word red. Should I color it? Editing has become normal. I mean, the whole thing is just about taking text and putting it in a Word document and formatting it. So it's become simple. But you were copying into the Word document, right-clicking and choosing. But this option, the keep text only option, is important for us. Okay. Yes, we need to make sure that the paste operation is done correctly. Pay attention, everyone. The image is above the image itself here. I don't want this image. I want to go below the image. If I go down, I'll find the text. Here's the text that I move the mouse over and the text gets highlighted in blue. This is the text that matters to me, the one I'm taking like this. Right-click, copy, and then go to the Word file and what? Paste it in the way you see. This is what matters to me in this matter. All right. What's the second point? Let's close this tab. The other point that concerns us is if you have a Word file, like Blended Learning, for example, whether in Arabic or in English, and do you want this Word file or do you have a PowerPoint file? Okay, we're going to open the what? The Word file. This Word file is on the device. We're going to come down here and download the file. It will show up here, right? Here's the file.